the City Council workshop for December 4th, 2017 to order. We need a roll call for workshop.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Councilperson Stockton.
Here.
Councilperson Maples.
Here.
Councilperson Hawkins.
Here.
Council President Gill.
Here.
Councilperson Owen.
Here.
Councilperson Ellis.
Here.
Councilperson Samuel. Let the record reflect 7 is present.
And Callie Yon is out of town this week for business. So,
Mr. White just texted and said that he just finished with a client and he's on his way.
okay. Councilperson White's on his way. Do you need him at the podium or is he fine there?
He's fine.
Okay.
You can hear him, can't you?
Yep.
Okay, well, Melissa, I appreciate your time, and as I think Lisa had announced earlier that you don't like to do this on a quarterly basis, kind of keep you informed, and you guys do it for funding, so you need to know what's going on. That front page there, what I've done is I took claims from July 1 of 16 through June 30th, 2017 to use as a comparison. Now this was the 12 months that we used as a cutoff for the renewal. All right, so they based the renewal and projected, I think it was like $6,300,000 and some odd thousand dollars that claims that the city would have for 2018. Now, the total claims from November 1, 2016 through October 31st, 2017, and then you have a update on the claims versus premiums paid, and in addition to that, the large claims attached to a copy of it. It's $6,154,083 as of the end of October. Now, large claims of $50,000 or more, there's 3 that have termed as of the end of October. So they will no longer be in the mix. And that amounts to $463,105. So if you subtract that amount from the $6,154,083, then you're looking at somewhere around $5,700,000. Now, obviously, there's going to be claims that come up.
Yeah.
And probably some large claims. I mean, that's a given. But with those 3 claims that are termed, then at least it gives you an idea, where you stand. And also what I did is I took the last 4 months, July to the end of October, and the claims were $1,953,328 total. Now, if you divide that by 4 and average it out on a monthly basis, that comes out to $488,332. So, if you assume that everything would remain the same, average out that $488,000 a month, then you're looking at the period of 12 months ending June 30th of 2018, then that comes out to $5,859,984. You have funded $6.5 million up to for 2018. So if you take the $463,000 that has been termed and you added that to it, then it's like in pretty good shape.
Can I say something? But on that 6.5, the one thing we got to remember too is the money that we take out for the premiums also goes towards HSA, to that non-reverting fund, to pay for HSA. So yeah, we should be in good standing as far as our Humana plan, our premiums for Humana. But you got to remember too, you got to get that number of exactly how much it's been over the past year. And that money, that 6.5, half that, or a portion of that money does go for the health insurance for HSA.
Does this include the premium as well for the policy itself?
Yeah, that is the premium.
This is the claims.
Yeah, this is the claim.
Yeah.
Those are just claims, that includes stop loss.
Yeah.
Your aggregate
Weren't the HSA contributions accounted for in the respective budgets for the two departments,
Two departments.
police and fire?
No, it's all lumped into one. The only thing you all did was give them a,
Right, it's general fund money.
it's budgeted through here, but what you all gave to them was to help pay, like, I think it was 3,000.
Their contributions.
That, I'm talking about the healthcare clinic.
Oh, AHS.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, AHS, yeah.
We're talking
that-
about different things then,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, because I thought you were talking
No,
about
no, I'm not, I'm
I'd like
sorry.
the savings
There are
account.
also many,
Health savings.
I'm talking about the healthcare clinic.
Okay.
The 6.5 is also what we use for the it says health insurance premium fund. That money goes towards that. And no, you all had to use the money out of the general fund for the police and fire for their
Joe, where does
HSA.
the RX fit into this? Because I noticed in doing the weekly our prescription claim on that, that's, I mean, it's 90,000. I mean, they're creeping up.
It's
Just-
included in the total cost.
Okay.
Included in the claims.
Second page there,
In the claim?
if you want to look at the medical and the RX, second page there. From 11/2016 through October 17, look at 1,600,000 RX claims. So that represents somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30%, 25 to 30% total cost. What is that, Vicki, what is the total annual, about $500,000 for AHS?
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Fine, okay. And that last page is the large claim over 50,000, and that's through October 31st also.
Joe, I had a question.
Sure.
If you can't answer it off the top of your head, that's okay. If you could just let me know. This, we had budgeted, it says we've budgeted 6.5
Yes.
for next year. And this right here, what I'm seeing is the claims total,
Yes.
which comes in less than 6. Well, it just depends which 12 months you look at, but
Right.
close to 6. What other expenses, and this other council members may jump in too, but what other expenses do we write out under that 6.5 line item? The premiums, do we write that out, and if so, how much are those? The whatever else, like the HS, the clinic, does that come out of this fund?
Yes. Yeah, prescriptions, claims,
They tell me, like, usually say we need $1 million. I'll do a claim for $1 million, and it goes into that health insurance non-reverting fund.
Right.
And then those claims come out of the health insurance non-reverting fund.
Okay.
And I just recently got access to that. So.
Do we know the approximate cost annually, monthly, whatever, for the premiums? What it
So you're talking
costs
about all
for the
total
city?
costs, including fixed costs and.
Yeah, I just want to know what,
And I can get that to you, I don't have
because it seems
know.
like that if our claims are hovering around 6 million, if that's what our past was, and that doesn't, and all that is just claims.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost any other costs associated with that. Seems like that 6.5 is going to be not near enough.
I think Vicki can answer this better than I can, but there is a reimbursement,
Mm-hmm.
right? In addition to this monies that have been appropriated for health insurance, and there is a reimbursement, that some of that comes from wastewater.
Wastewater, redevelopment, and drainage.
Yeah, so the figures that we had, remember, Ed, in Lisa?
Yeah, I don't remember the breakdown. I just remember when we totaled it all up, the estimated was going to be 6.8 million was the recommended number.
Right.
It's around 250, I guess, from the other ones.
So you're right, this is just the claims, and there's the health insurance clinic, and there's the premiums for it, but then there's also some reimbursement, so.
How much does the clinic cost?
It's based on number of members.
Based on a number of members, and the last statement I saw, it was $115 per employee minus
They'll be paying one.
minus the sheriff's, or the Clark County government, and there was another minus, and I think when I subtracted all them, it got down to $84 per employee.
Is that monthly? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
per pay or
That's monthly.
monthly? Okay.
I think I remember the figures,
Yeah,
millions, we
95.
paid like 129,000. The sheet that we got months ago.
The HS?
No, our premiums, the employer share of premiums.
Oh,
20,000.
for the AHS or for this?
For
Oh, well, could be, I think, say you're looking at 100 for employee only, 200 for family. I can get that figure, I mean, you know.
It was $84 a month this year, is monthly
Yeah,
payout.
yeah,
That's all paid by the city, Jeff.
yeah. But, sir, and it's per employee, so I can get you the number, sir,
I think
the total amount.
Well, Michael Deese is supposed to get us all that, but he hasn't.
Probably about 6 months or so, I think, if you got a copy of it, and Lisa did. I think it was somewhere around, close to 40,000 a month.
Mm-hmm,
There,
mm-hmm. It's around 35 to 40 a
What,
month.
what was that? Joe? What is 35 to 40 a month?
AHS premium,
Oh, okay.
and that's all paid by the city.
Okay.
There's RXs in there too.
If you got if you got 84 a month and you got, what, 379 employees,
40,000.
Well, the intent was with the clinic was they'd be going and using the clinic, we wouldn't be getting the expensive hospital emergency room claims or the immediate care claims, like seems like everything, kids get sick, everything always happens on the weekends.
Sure.
Joe,
So you cut down.
the 379 employees, is that are taking the benefits, or full-time, or total, is that total?
full-time.
Okay, so we'd have to back off the part-time. I'm just trying to calculate, because I know our,
I'll find out.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
exactly what that figure is on
Okay.
number of employees part-time, but.
We don't get insurance.
no, I know, but from an insurance perspective,
Yeah, you're
sometimes,
right, I'm sorry.
sometimes they have to show
Yeah.
who's employed, even
Yeah,
if they're
we
not
had,
eligible.
in October,
Well,
we had a
HS they can go
total
to.
of 380 employees in health insurance.
Okay,
Yeah.
Some of those are retirees.
okay.
Right. So retirees are eligible for the clinics up there. Is that right?
I don't think so.
I
I don't think the retirees
so.
can go.
They can't?
Well, I better check on that because we didn't agree to that. I'll check to make sure that they're,
If I'm looking at this correctly,
Yes.
and if you'd like to cover this, it looks like the total cost has been trimmed down.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. No problem, that's fine, hey, that's what I'm here. If I don't have the answers, I'll give them to you.
So our total is 401,000.
Yeah, and also, Dustin, I don't know if you heard, initially the presentation here, the first page, there's like 463,000 of the large claims that terminated after October, no longer than this. So,
Well, that's good.
looking at the 5,859,000, 6.5 million, I don't know how much of that is going towards Humana and how much of it's going towards AHS, but assuming it went towards Humana, you got almost 600,000 working.
See, I don't know how much Humana premium is, I never see that.
Right, well, these are total costs right now.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the premium.
Yeah, well, we made sure Vicky's got access to any accounts that's under council, all the insurances, she's got access to that, we will keep it on
Give
it.
me all the information.
Yeah.
Have we already paid the clinic cost this month, the monthly bill for the clinic for December?
I know I think on this one, there's 3, let me go back and see if I can pull that.
Well, no, I was
What's
just
I
on
trying,
really
this
don't
claim
know.
is
just trying to
RX.
calculate how much is, of that 6 point whatever is left, so is that also coming out of that number? That's all.
Yeah, I can actually, tomorrow, if you want me to, I can go through and tell you how much is left in the health insurance line item, premium line item, which is 0. I can tell you that right now because we just took everything out. And then how much has been spent to, over there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And I see where CVS is looking to buy Aetna, or did make a deal with Aetna. They're going to have the one-stop shop. You can go in and get a physical, get your groceries at the same time.
And your meds.
Do what?
And your meds.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they say Walmart is looking to maybe try to buy Humana.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Rite Aid's already bought, or been bought out by
Yeah.
Walgreens.
Just like Aetna and Humana, they went for it. I hope so.
You hope so.
Oh, well, yeah. But I tell you what, I think, I don't know if it'll be a good thing for public anyway.
They're definitely trying to reshape the
Be
market.
a waiting line.
If they do it right and offer low-cost meds,
Yeah,
services,
that's true. Any other questions?
Any questions, any more
I
for,
don't know because I don't have access to that.
Yeah, I think it is, Judge. Yeah.
then yours is
No, I-
look, so I can't tell. Looks
No,
like
I just said that, that's the reason I wanted to average it out. It looks pretty good.
Once a month, at least.
It's down below 6 million and, still got some to work with. And like I say, I don't know what the figures are for that AHS and how much that 6.5 million towards that. So it's pretty good shape.
Saves more than
I'll do a good
what
job.
pays the claim.
But if there's any questions, anything you have, just feel free to email me and I'll get right back to you.
all right, appreciate it.
Thank
I'll get back with you and then I'll get back with you. Vic.
Okay,
Okay, Nathan?
thanks.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good.
Yeah,
one.
motion to adjourn,
Thank you.
workshop.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.